Grasstrack. A short interval, shall we say then. Well, Neil Owen making a good start here. And Len Bora was in second spot as they went past us, but it's looked across to the far side, Neil Owen. Reporting the next week's motorcycle news. Pleased to see Andrew in this part of the world. And out in front then, Neil Owen and Andrew Evans. And looks like in second spot. Check on the number next time around. Neil Owen then and Andrew Evans with the advantage at the moment, and they seem to be really pulling away from the opposition. Now that looks like 129 Len Bora, who is still in second spot. That was the position that he took out right. Well, one more lap to go then. 1000cc left-hand sidecar throws in this race, and it's still Neil Owen and Andrew Evans. Still Len Bora and Bob Piggott in second place. The result of this race on that last lap. Victory then for Neil Owen and Andrew Evans. Len Bora and Bob Piggott in second place, and in third place, as we said on the previous lap, Barry and Robin Gear. As follows: in first place, outfit number 4, Neil Owen and Andrew Evans. In second place, number 129, Len Bora, Bob Piggott. In third place, number 9, Barry Gear, Robin Gear. In fourth place, number 7, Erwin Bellman and Ken Jarvis. In fifth place, number 23, Billy Penfold and Carl Bell. And the winner's time was 1 minute 39.10. 1 minute 39.10. Well, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood had a win in their first outing. Well, I wonder if they're going to repeat it this time around. Well then, up the hill they come. It is Tony Penfold and Julian Wood out in front. Will Phillips and James Moss in second place. So Tony Penfold looking to score a second victory here this afternoon. Will Phillips and James Moss having to contend with the attentions of John Arnott and John Tyso. Final wall with an unhappy sounding Godden V twin there, something a little bit not quite right. One more lap to go then for the leaders, and those leaders, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. And it's still Will Phillips and James Moss in second place, John Arnott and John Tyso. Simon Wall, nothing on Carlton. Across the line go the winners, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. Second place, as they were in the last 2 laps, Will Phillips and James Moss. In first place, number 125, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. In second place, number 843, Will Phillips and James Moss. In third place, number 251, John Arnott and John Tyser. In fourth place, number 126, Neil Cuff and Jason Ralph. In fifth place, number 60, Kevin Bovis and Nigel Field. And in sixth place, number 151, Graham Hilton and Simon Wall. And the winning time was 1 minute 40.65. 1 minute 40.65.
What's up, brother?
So then, race 23 on the line. Looks like a little bit of tuning on the starting gate. Well, Jason Stott going out on 2 second places. So he's on 24 points. So in a very good position in his attempt to win this 250 championship for the first time. So I think we've all got that sorted out now. Everybody in their right rut. Off we go. Race 23 then, getting underway. Well, Keith Strudwick making a good start on this one. A fallen rider on the top bend. Oh, and somebody else is left. So I guess we'll probably have that one over. Red flag, I suspect.
We're not from the start.
Secretary's caravan in the paddock. Here we go then. Caravan in the paddock. Here we go then. I'm not sure whether that was a clean start or not. The gate didn't seem to quite go up, but never mind. Chris Phillips making a good start. Richie Knight pulling out right. Oh, let's see if Chris Phillips is going to be able to hang on to this. It looks like Jason Stott pushing him hard. Chris Phillips up front, Jason Stott in second place. Scott Nichols in there as well, and these three are really having a go. Jason Stott in third, and they come around, move it up, round towards us once again. Jason Stott trying to come right up the inside, taking the tight line. Doesn't quite get there, it's still Chris Phillips, Scott Nichols, Jason Stott, and into the top bend they go, and they stay in that order. Chris Phillips makes the pull away. So Chris Phillips then receiving the checkered flag. Scott Nichols hang on to that second spot. Jason Stott in third. And remember, these 3 laps only now. Place number 42, Chris Phillips. In second place, number 6, Scott Nichols. In third place, number 94, Jason Stott. In fourth place, number 33, Richard Smith. In fifth place, number 44, Dean Camier. In sixth place, number 32, Adrian Squirrel. In seventh place, number 23, Richard Lively. And in eighth place, number 70. Number 70 is Gary Wells. And the time, 1:05.12. Remember, that's a 3-lap time. 1:05.12. this one. Graham Thomas will be a non-starter. He's got broken rings in the engine. Mark Wadsworth goes in this one. As I mentioned before, Kevin Phelps, the addition. Well, as they went past us, it was number 62, Steve Daw, with the advantage. Going on there. What will happen? Handley come round towards us. So then, Cole Wilkes on the outside, Mark Wadsworth on the inside, and still in that third spot, number 62 it is, the man who led from the start, Steve Daw. Cole Wilkes and Mark Wadsworth. They've had some famous battles in the past. No doubt they'll have even more in the future. Cole Wilkes out in front. One more lap to go. In fourth place when they passed us, it was Leide. Right in front then is Cole Wilkes and Mark Wadsworth. No change on this lap. So it's Cole Wilkes who wins. Mark Wadsworth in second place. And Steve Daw in third, just ahead of Leide Street. First place, number 248, Cole Wilkes. In second place, number 344, Mark Wadsworth. In third place, number 62, Steve Daw. In fourth place, number 75, Leide Street. In fifth place, number 201, Ross Cope. In sixth place, number 300, Terry Giles. In seventh place, number 90, Ben Moby. In eighth place, number 143, Keith Richards. In ninth place, number 72, Wayne Drake. In 10th place, number 343, which is Kevin Phelps. And in 11th place, number 414, and 414, of course, is Nigel Hibbert. The winner's time was 1 minute 8.22. 1 minute 8.22. Race 25 on the line. Now let's see if we can pick up 323 this time, because we've had an awful lot of trouble with that number here this afternoon. So Rob Almond gating well as they go up the hill, taking the wide line, but it's Rob Almond then who leads the charge as they go down the back. Well, as they come around towards us, then Mark Rowe, the Cornishman's up in front, and number 2, Rob Almond, is battling, is in that group of so Mark Rowe then, who's had some very good outings on the 250s this year. 323 gets through into second spot, so Colin Howe with a number we can't read this time. But out in front, number 30, Mark Lowe. Mark who won the shorty, you remember, in those very wet conditions. It's number 30, Mark Rowe. In second place, number 323, Colin Howe. In third place, number 8. And number 8 is Shane Bidnock. In fourth place, number 2, Rob Almond. We're trying to sort out who was fifth. In sixth place, number 196, Matthew Klassen. In seventh place, number 16, Phil Ranson. So we move to the 500 sidecars in race 26.
Let the rope go.
Oh, I'm not.
So here we go then, race 26 gets underway. Brian Palmer hits the front once again. So it's Brian Palmer up front. Tony Cook was in that gaggle fighting away just on his heels. afternoon. Being pressed hard, but on the outside, on the inside, it's Mal Goodwin. And Mal Goodwin riding that very tight inside line, and I'm sure he's hoping to get the top. Brian Farmer is still there with the advantage as they come round to the last lap flag this time, but Malcolm Goodwin is still right on his heels. In third place as they go past us, it's still Tony Cook. Now let's see, can Malcolm Goodwin do anything at all about towards us, they're just hanging there. Number 71 it is, Brian Palmer, Dave Holger wins. Number 30 Malcolm Goodwin, then Tony Cook, then number 4 Simon Beard, and then back a little ways number 34 Jerry Squirrel. Race 26 then, the results as follows. In first place number 71 Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg. In second place number 30 Malcolm Goodwin and Gary Rockall. In third place number 10 Tony Cook and Colin Lewis. In fourth place number 4 Simon Beard and James Croft. In fifth place number 34 Jerry Squirrel and Derek Page. And in sixth place number 49 Brian Canning and Andy Robertson. And the winner's time for race 26 1 minute 6.3. 1 minute 6.3.
Dad, I'm not sure.
Put up their swimming pool and laying it all week. Laying it all week. Laying it all week.
I'm not going to eat. I don't know what should I do with this.
Hey, behave yourself. Ferret.
How?
Yes, well.
So up the hill they charge once again. It's Alan Peck and Richard Sweeting making the best of the start. But once again, so it's Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins then. Lloyd and Dick Allroyd determined to salvage something from that problem with the chain, and when you call a very determined performance, so they're going after the leaders, and the leaders Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins right at number 22, Kevin Lloyd Allroyd on after them, still in third place number 20 Alan Peck and Richard Sweeting. Well, that starts there. They couldn't, so it's one more bend to make the challenge on. Out in front it's Gary Lloyd, Kevin Lloyd having a go. Gary Lloyd's going to get there, Kevin Lloyd in second place. Alan Peck in third. In fourth place Mike Reed. And back a little way to number 5, Dave Collins. So let's jump down to race 27, won by outfit number 22, Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins. In second place number 7, Kevin Lloyd and Dick Allroyd. In third place number 20, Alan Peck and Richard Sweeting. In fourth place, number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe. And in fifth place, number 5, Dave Collin, and in the chair, Keith Goodley. 1:05.13 the time, 1:05.13. So here we go, Richard Piggott in the middle, but it's Paul Miller who leads, followed by Richard Piggott, and Lionel Cox is in there as well. Lionel Cox goes high on the bank. So it's Paul Miller then, out in front, running number 17, Lester Goodwin in the chair. Richard Piggott with Lynn Collin in the chair in second place. In third place, number 78, Lionel Cox and Grace Hagan, with Jim Rowlands and Mark Griffin. So Paul Miller then, driving superbly. Mr. Goodwin doing the business in the chair, driving that crib prepared. down the outside. Paul Miller wins. Richard Piggott in second place. Lionel Cox in third. Jim Rowlands in fourth. First place, outfit number 17, Paul Miller and Lester Goodwin. In second place, number 92, Richard Piggott and Lynn Collin. In third place, number 78, Lionel Cox and Grace Hagan. In fourth place, number 887, Jim Rowland and Mark Griffiths. In fifth place, number 11, Ricky Neal and Neil Pocket. And the winner's time, 1 minute 7.75. 1 minute 7.75. A good day going in this one. David Wright, Steve Daw, another man going well. John Jeffries, Dave Mander, Mitchell Godden, David Perry, Steve Holding, Tony Stark. Presumably no. That's probably Mark Taylor, not Neil Taylor. It is Neil Taylor indeed, so after that tumble maybe we won't see Neil. Keith Potts as well, and Dave Harding, the addition, number 471. David Perry in the middle. By Tony Stark. Together as they come around that bottom there. Yeah, who's going to have the advantage to come off here? Mitchell Godden's leading at the moment as they come round and up the hill. Steve Daw on his inside. On the inside of that, Steve Holding, number 53, and it's Mitchell Godden really riding well here. Oh, Mitchell Godden and Steve Daw. They trailing off back there. Mitchell Godden looking at him, having another go. Tony Stark, who made such a good start in third. David Perry, comes out this time. Mitchell Godden coming up the inside, Steve Daw on the outside, Steve Daw wins. Mitchell Godden in second place, James Mander gets third, Tony Stark gets fourth, and Steve Holding gets fifth. Race 29, in first place number 110, Steve Daw. In second place number 9, Mitchell Godden. In third place number 95, Jason Handley. In fourth place number 18, Tony Stark. In fifth place number 53, Steve Holding. In sixth place number 14, John Jeffries. In seventh place, number 419, David Perry. In eighth place, number 250, Dave Mander. And in ninth place, number 175, Keith Potts. No 10th, 11th or 12th finishers. The time 1:05.26. 1:05.26. Well, 115 Morris Jones goes in race 30. John Hartley, as we've seen all afternoon, running as number 1, and Paul Hurry goes to see if he can complete 3 qualifying races unbeaten. John Underwood, Brad Davis, Neil Scopes. Will Gerald Short start this time after that tumble? I haven't spotted him. Paul Hurry getting well, Neil Scopes right there on his heels. Paul Hurry then doing just what he said he was trying to do. The place there, so it's Paul Hurry then coming round at the completion of his first lap, and Tony Atkin right on the outside and moved into second place ahead of Neil Scopes. So the 1993 champion right to and he's got one more lap to go with that injured shoulder. 3 laps is going to be a big help. Tony Atkin still in second, Neil Scopes in third, Mark Taylor in fourth, and John Underwood in fifth. Well, it's Paul Hurry taking his way off the bend there. Number 8 Paul Hurry who wins. Tony Atkin in second place. In third place is Neil Scopes. In fourth place is Mark Taylor. In fifth place is John Underwood. And in sixth place, number 1, John Hartley. Number 86, Paul Hurry. In second place, number 10, Tony Atkin. In third place, number 15, Neil Scopes. In fourth place, number 170, Mark Taylor. In fifth place, number 77, John Underwood. In sixth place, number 1, John Hartley. In seventh place, number 115, Morris Jones. And in eighth place, number 471, another one of the additions, Dave Harding. So then, we stay with the 350s for race 31. see if he can do anything with that. He looks like he's gated well. But Nigel Newman also got away well and hangs on to that lead. Very tight off the bottom bend as Colin Earl comes through. Then John Dormer, then Nigel Newman, then Tommy Palmer. And problems. Ahead of John Dormer as they go into the last lap. Still Nigel Newman in third. Chris Malone in fourth. Scored his first victory of the afternoon. John Dormer in second place. Chris Malone coming through to take third. And in fourth place then, number 12, Nigel Newman. In first place, number 172, Colin Earl. In second place, number 76, John Dormer. In third place, number 64, Chris Malone. In fourth place, number 12, Nigel Newman. In fifth place, number 26, Mark Giles. In sixth place, number 231, Roy Sizemore. In seventh place, number 177, Dave Norris. And in eighth place, number 223, Mike Bowden. And the winner's time, 1 minute 6.94. 1 minute 6.94. John Tuso will make the best of the starts and here we go then, 251, John Arnott, John Tyson, coming around the water. Second place, Howell Phillips and James Moss. Good start, use it to good advantage. They stay ahead of Howell Phillips and the gears, Barry and Robin. So checkered flag time. John Arnott and John Tyso reach it in first place. Howell Phillips and James Moss remain in second, and in third remain Barry and Robin Gear. In first place, number 251, John Arnott and John Tyson. In second place, number 843, Howell Phillips and James Moss. In third place, number 9, Barry and Robin Gear. And in fourth place, number 60, Kevin Bovis and Nigel Field. The winner's time, 1 minute 14.9. 1 minute 14.9. Gets underway. And number 4 it is who gets around that contact. And then we impressed hard by Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. And in fact, they're side by side. No Penfold on the inside rather. Neil Owen on the inside, and that's the way they stay. In third place with 126, Neil Cox. Through the dust towards us once again, and Neil Owen, Andrew Evans it is, who've got away. Just a little from Tom Penfold and Julian Wood. And the third place remains at 1. So number 4 it is, Neil Owen and Andrew Evans on the Godden Special who win. In second place, 125, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. And in third place, Neil Cuff and Jason Ralph. 33. In first place, outfit number 4, Neil Owen and Andrew Evans. In second place, number 125, Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. In third place, number 126, Neil Cuff and Jason Ralph. In fourth place, number 129, Len Borer and Bob Ager. In fifth place, number 7, Godwin Bellman and Ken Jarvis. In sixth place, number 23, Billy Penfold and Carl Bell. And the winner's time was 1 minute 12.66. 1 minute 12.66. Those numbers 4, 125, 126, 129, 7 and 23. Carl Wilkes looking to move up round the outside of the opposition as they disappear into the sun on that top end. And Carl Wilkes all out there in contention, and it looks very much as though Carl Wilkes is hanging on to that advantage. Shows Carl Wilkes out in front. In second spot as they go past us, it was Lee Street. Coming up into contention too, looking go through. We have a red flag. Well, again So here we go then with the first of the 250 semi-finals once again. And Lee Street getting well, leading in. And let's see whether he can hang on to the advantage. Well, looks to me like Richard Smith is trying to come through. Let's pick them up as they come towards us. It is indeed, it's Richard Smith with the advantage. Carl Wilkes in second place. And Carl Wilkes charges inside of Richard Smith. Tremendous drive on that contest. Richard Smith in second place. So Carl Wilkes then really going well here. Richard Smith tucked in behind him. Lee Street now in that third spot, and these three have pulled away a little bit from fourth and fifth place. So Carl Wilkes then, coming round towards the checkered flag, surely going to win this semi. Carl Wilkes then, guns it up the hill. Carl Wilkes wins. Richard Smith in second place. Lee Street in third. And that looks like number 62 in fourth place. First place, number 248, Carl Wilkes. In second place, number 33, Richard Smith. In third place, number 75, Lee Street. In fourth place, number 62, Steve Syrett. In fifth place, number 300, Terry Giles. In sixth place, number 44, Dean Camier. In seventh place, number 90, Ben Moby. And in eighth place, number 30, Mark Rowe, who must be very disappointed with that as an outing. The time, 1 minute 7.52. 1 minute 7.52. Let's give you those numbers again. They read 248, 33, 75, 62, 300, 44, 90 and 30. Race 35 coming up, the second of the 250 semi-finals. Well, Jason started amongst the melee there, but it was number 6, Scott Nichols, who had the best of the start. Now can Scott and he has, it's Scott Nichols there, coming round towards us, so once again leading this 250 semi-final. And Mark Wadsworth coming up in the second place, Jason Stott in third, and in fourth place number 32, Adrian Squirrel. Around towards us once again, and Scott Nichols is still holding off the opposition. It's still Mark Wadsworth, and look at Mark Wadsworth gaining a few feet, going up that bank. Scott Nichols is against there. Mark Wadsworth in second, Jason Stott in third, in fourth number 32 Adrian Squirrel, in fifth number 8 Shane Bidnock, and behind him number 323 Colin Howe. They are as follows: in first place number 6 Scott Nichols, in second place number 344 Mark Wadsworth, in third place number 94 Jason Stott, in fourth place number 32 Adrian Squirrel, in fifth place number 8 Shane Bidnock, in sixth place number 323 Colin Howe, in seventh place number 2 Rob Almond, in eighth place number 23 Richard Lively, in ninth place number 196 Matthew Classen, in 10th place number 16 Phil Ransom. No other finishers, and the winner's time 1 minute 5.8. 1 minute 5.8. There we go then, the 500 sidecars, first semi-final. Paul Meadow goes up through the middle. Simon Beard was right there with him, but it's Paul Meadow as we look straight into the front. One of those very difficult days for everyone, and it's still Paul Miller out in front. Malcolm Goodwin's got up into second, so Malcolm continuing his Mr. Goodwin leading. They come round for the last lap flag. In second place it's still Malcolm Goodwin and Gary Rockall. And in third, number 4, Simon Beard and James Croft. Just ahead of Alan Peck and Richard Sweet. Well, victory then going to outfit number 17. In first place, number 17, Paul Miller and Lester Goodwin. In second place, number 30, Malcolm Goodwin and Gary Rockall. In third place, number 4, Simon Beard and James Croft. In fourth place, number 20, Alan Peck and Richard Sweeting. In fifth place, number 887, Jim Rowland and Mark Griffiths. Time was 1 minute 7.58. 1 minute 7.58. And let's just run through the numbers again. 17, 30, 4, 20 and 887. Leading competitor in this group on 19 points, but it's Gary Lloyd against the best of the start. So Gary Lloyd leads as they disappear into the dust of the sun. Really good day here, and they're leading this one. So then, Gary Lloyd out front, Richard Piggott in that second spot. Brian Palmer in third, and in fourth place it's Kevin Lloyd. What I believe is only the second season of 560 sidecar race to win this semi-final here at the National Championships. Certainly Richard Piggott is hard after them. Brian Palmer is right alongside Kevin Leide. So Kevin Leide so then it's pit number 22. It's Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins are going to get there. It's very tight for second place. Gary Lloyd wins, Richard Piggott gets second, Kevin Lloyd gets third, and Brian Palmer takes half the fence out to get fourth place. Quite a lot of fence to be repaired over here, folks. The results then of race 37 as follows. In first place, number 22, Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins. In second place, number 92, Richard Piggott and Lynn Collins. And third place, number 7, Kevin Lloyd and Dick Oldroyd. In fourth place, number 71, Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg. In fifth place, number 78, Lionel Cox and Grace Hagan. And in sixth place, number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe. The first 350 solo semi-final with Paul Hurry doing what he's done all day, gaining superbly. And it's all getting very tight after the Paul Hurry there, leading as they come round the bend towards this all the end of the first completed lap. Tony Atkin it is on the outside, then Jason Handley, then Mark Taylor, then Colin Earl. Very, very difficult condition. It's over his shoulder, sees Tony Atkin is still there, but he's back a little way. Jason Handley up to third, Mark Taylor in fourth, Colin Earl in fifth, and in sixth place. Victory then for Paul Hurry. Tony Atkin in second place, Jason Handley in third, and Mark Taylor staying fourth. Behind him, Colin Earl, and then David Perry battling to try and get through right at the end of the race. In first place, number 86, Paul Hurry, in a winning time of 1 minute 3.18 seconds. 1 minute 3.18 seconds, the fastest of those 3-lap sessions. In second place, number 10, Tony Atkin. In third place, number 95, Jason Handley. In fourth place, number 170, Mark Taylor. In fifth place, 172, Colin Earl. In sixth place, number 64, Chris Malone. Seventh place, number 419, David Perry. In eighth place, number 175, Keith Potts. In ninth place, number 18, Tony Stark. And in 10th place, number 26, Mark Giles. And that time again, 1 minute 3.18 seconds. Let's run through those numbers. 86, 10, 95, 170, 172, 64, 419, 175, 18 and 26. So then here we go. We know what the technique is. It's to get out in front and get away from the dust, doesn't it? And Neil Scopes is working at doing that. So it's Neil Scopes who leads us to go around the top end. I think that's Mitchell Godden is there. 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 Mitch again. So it's Neil Scopes out in front, Mitch Godden on the outside. Steve Daw right there with them. These three very, very tight indeed. Got the inside line, it's going to be Steve Daw out in front. Neil Scopes in second, Mitch Godden in third. In fourth is John Underwood. Nigel Scopes in, Neil Scopes in second place, Mitchell Godden in third, John Underwood in fourth. In fifth place, John Jeffries, and back a little way to number 53. So Steve Holding there, well in contention. In third place, number 9, Mitchell Godden.
I think I might try to run.
In fourth place, number 77, John Underwood. In fifth place, number 14, John Jeffries. In sixth place, number 53, Steve Holding. In seventh place, number 1, John Hartley. And in eighth place, number 76. And that of course is John Dormer, and the winner's time was 1 minute 5.18. 1 minute 5.18. Clearly there's a crisis meeting going on down below about the wisdom of continuing in these very difficult conditions. And the stewards of the meeting are meeting to discuss that. Shortly we should have their decision. The decisions on the championship will be awarded on the points scored so far, and due to the conditions, the stewards of the meeting have decided it would be dangerous to continue. Well, it's been a different sort of a day, hectic sort of a day for everybody. So, if we make a start with the 250 class, and this will be, I don't know how they're going to do this, but because of the conditions we couldn't have any runoffs, we have a tie for third place in the 250 class between Richard Smith and Colin Howe. Are they over? Richard and Colin? So I tell you what, come on up. You want to stay up, fellas? We'll get the others up. Second place in the 250 class, Scott Nichols. So he comes and kept his leathers on too, as a showman to the last. There we go. And the winner of the 250 class, Carl Wilkes. Well done, Carl. Yes, the winner of each class gets the Speedway Star bonus, a cheque for £75 on top of the normal prize money. Just to prove it, out comes a cheque. Photograph of a cheque from Speedway. You notice the way it headed off back to the Speedway Star office. It was clever, that. Carl, a quick word. A hard day's racing, I'm sure, for we all appreciate that. It was hard for the spectators, let alone the riders, but congratulations, and yeah, it took a bit of doing today, didn't it?
Yeah, just so dusty and so fast. I think just out on there and just it's like
that time though, isn't it? You've been close a few times.
Yeah, I was a bit determined to come here today and prove something, but I did it at last.
Yes, you did.
Back to Shropshire again.
Yet another trophy going back to Shropshire, as you say. Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate Carl Wilkes for winning the 250 Championship. Second place, Scott Nichols. And joint third place with Richard Smith and Colin Howe. Well done, fellas. In the 350 class, solo class, third place went to Tony Atkin. And he's still got enough energy to run. Mind you, he's got his video first. Come on up here, Tony, we'd like to see you. Stay up for a minute, Tony, please. In second place, Steve Daw. And the winner of the class, the guy who came back from injury, we all wondered whether he'd be able to keep with it all afternoon, and he did, and he rode superbly. Paul Hurry! Which hand do you shake when it's Colin? He'll be able to carry the check as well, Colin. He'll be able to carry the check as well, yes. There we go, that's the Speedway Star bonus once again. Paul, a few words. How was the collarbone? We've got to ask you.
We got a little bit sore towards the end there, but it started, it was good.
So you think it was worth the attempt? Obviously you had to try it sometime, and we know you're keen to come to this meeting.
Yeah, with missing the Masters and this one coming up, I did really want to do one of them. No, two sort of did the Masters, so this is the one.
Well, it's another championship, which is always nice to have.
Yeah, can't be bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Hurry, the British 350 champion. Second and third, Steve Daw and Tony Handley. Well done, fellas. Congratulations, a great day sport. In the 500 sidecar competition, again, because of the way in which the meeting was stopped because of the dust, we have a tie for second place, which hasn't been resolved. So we'd like Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgin, but coming up also at the same time, almost as quickly, Mal Goodwin and Gary Rocknell. Mark there, Gary. Well done, fellas. Hello, Gary. So, give a trophy to each anyway. So, right, trophies to be sorted out because we didn't expect this situation to arise. The winners then of the 500 Sidecar Championship of 1995, Paul Miller and Lester Goodwin. Don't step back, Alan. We don't want you back in hospital, whatever happens. Fellas, Paul, close last year. You managed it this time.
Yes, thoroughly deserved, I feel.
Modest to a fault, this lad.
I don't know. very, very hard going out there. I mean, the track was good, it was really fast. Obviously the dust was a problem, but I mean, my own personal opinion is I'd rather have the dust than the wet. So it suited me more than maybe it suited other people. But we made the gate, we were unbeaten all day, and it was unfortunate that the final didn't run. But life's a bitch, and we had it last year, and when it's back time we were paid back.
Yeah, congratulations. What about this fellow over here?
He's a good passenger. Without a doubt, he helped us win today.
Well, I hope he did. You ought to be pretty proud of your efforts, didn't you, Lester?
Yeah, well, it's nice to get out and have a ride, you know.
You know how these drivers are, they always think they could do it without you, really.
Well, he says he can, but I can't.
We all know he can't. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the 500 Sidecar Championship 1995, Paul Miller and Mitch Godden. Up the other side, the joint second place for Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgin, Mal Goodwin and Gary Rockwell. Cheers, fellas. Rockwell? Rockwell, sorry. Rockwell, I'm going to turn you into installation. Right, one more set of trophies to present in the 1000cc sidecar class. In third place, John Arnott and John Tyson. Well done, if you get up the other end, fellas, as we get all three crews up. Second place then to Tony Penfold and Julian Wood. Well done, fellas. The winners then of the 1000cc sidecar competition, Neil Owen and Andrew Evans.
Here he comes. I know.
So, another Speedway Star bonus handed over. Neil, come and talk to us. You're obviously delighted. You came along with this strange machine last year and they said, well, is it capable of winning? You've proved them.
Yes, it's a different motor this year, the Godden, and it's absolutely flying, you know. It does everything whenever you want it to.
What about the miles you've got to travel to race against these guys?
Well, Kent is so far away, you know.
Perhaps we should move Kent, should we?
Yes, it's the only place really to race left-handers against the top boys, and we've had tremendous welcome from Kent and the boys racing, and it's nice to beat them anyway.
So it's a pretty good atmosphere there, isn't it?
Oh, tremendous welcome, you know, with the riders, the passengers, and also the spectators. They're giving us a really good welcome.
So we've got to get some chairs going in Wales somewhere, haven't you? That's the next move.
Yeah, that's it. Well, we've had a couple of lads come from Wales, yeah. But a few more would be good.
Wouldn't it just? Andrew, what about your day?
Oh, it's been great. And winning is giving back there. And my advice is read the B-note. Yeah, it does work.
Read the Beano, there we go. Left with advice on that, what can you say except congratulations, Neil Owen and Andrew Evans, winning the left-hand 1000cc Sidecar Championship 1995. Alongside them, Tony Penfold, Julian Wood, John Arnott and John Tyso. Folks, thank you for staying and celebrating the success that these guys have achieved. We know you've all got a long way to travel, but these guys will show you how much they appreciate that. And we look forward to seeing you, hopefully when racing conditions are just a little bit easier than they were today. So travel safely, we'll see you on our next Grasstrack. There we go.